Hi guys, so I am making a vlog on my channel for the first time. I have decided to read E.M. Forster's A Passage to India for I don't know for how many days, but I have decided to finish this book and at least the part one of the book, and I will record my journey with this book, and then after that I will review or react to my experience. Actually, I will talk about my experience, not react to my experience. That sounds so dumb. I am just doing it without any knowledge how vlogging works. I will just compile the highlights of my days with this book, and I'm recording this after shooting my vlog. So I don't know. I have no idea. I have many clips, and I have just I need to edit those clips and make a compiled video, and I think this video is going to be long, and I know that scares you, that scares me as well, but yeah, I'm really excited because this is my first vlog. Okay, I'm blabbering. Bye, tada. Good evening guys, I am on page 59 of A Passage to India by E.M. Forster, and I am really enjoying it. I really love the character development of Dr. Aziz. I like the character of Mrs. Moore and Adela, and I love the argument of Ronnie. It's very interesting to have a person with such a strong ideology. Whether it is right or wrong, that is a different question, but his standpoint is very clear, and I love E.M. Forster's style of writing. So far it's really enjoyable. I don't know what's going to happen.
So I'm carrying with myself my copy of A Passage to India, and I will try to finish 2 or 3 chapters. I'm going for my filmmaking class, and it's in Taliganj, so I have to travel for almost 1 hour. So I will try to read 2 or 3 chapters in this hour, and then I will return home, and then I will resume reading A Passage to India again. Going to my class, and I couldn't read a single page, so I don't know what's going to happen. I think I should read returning home. I don't know. I lost my mask in my class. I have forgotten it, so I have to buy a new mask, and I finally bought it. I'm returning home, so I will restart reading A Passage to India in my journey. See you. Hi guys, I have finally reached home, and I have my favorite hot chocolate, though my cup says coffee, but it's not coffee, it's hot chocolate mocha. And then I will restart the book, and to be very honest, I didn't get enough time to read on the way, so things are not going according to my plan. Now a dog is barking from behind. So yeah, prominently nothing is going according to plan. Let's see. Ta-da.
Hi guys, so I have decided to divide this blog into 3 parts. So the first part consists of my reaction to the part 1 of A Passage to India by E.M. Forster. I just finished reading the part 1 of E.M. Forster's A Passage to India, and I will briefly share my views on the part 1. One thing that I really love about E.M. Forster's writing is that his ability to portray contradictory ideologies hand in hand. For example, when I read his first novel, Where Angel Fears to Tread, there he presented England and Italy's contrasting ideologies. For example, England's sort of social restraint dogmas in contrast to Italy's sort of seize the day kind of attitude, and he did it through his characters. He personified these ideologies through his characters' behavior. And coming back to A Passage to India, whenever we see an outsider talking about India, we always see them being very politically correct. So they focus mostly on the communal harmony of India, or they focus on presenting the cultural diversity they experience during their visit to India. But here E.M. Forster is brutally honest with his readers, and he does not shy away from presenting the dark side of India. His depiction of India is very critical. He judged India through his critical lenses, but with a very emotional and human approach that makes it very different from article written by someone on India. So it is a fiction. So inside the framework of a fiction, his depiction of India is very real, very human, but it's not all glittering beautiful things that amazed him. It's also the dark side of the characters that inspired him to write this type of novel. For example, I really love Aziz's character so far. I really love his ambiguity in nature, because he is a proud Indian, he is a proud Muslim, but he is a proud Indian first, then a proud Muslim. And the ambiguity is that he really thinks his religion is superior than others. He really believes that his religion serves something spiritual to him which other religions fail to do, but on the other hand he is hating superstitions. He thinks that these are the reasons why India is still far behind, so he doesn't want his children to follow any superstitions. And he is an educated man, but his blooming friendship with Fielding also brings out his character's kindness, his character's weakness, I can say, because for a character like Aziz, being emotional is a kind of weakness. On the other hand, when we see Mr. Fielding, who neither belongs to his English comrades nor belongs to India, local Indian, he doesn't care about his image or whether his statements are taken in a wrong way. He really doesn't give a damn, and he is presented as a foil to Aziz's character, I think, which I really like. I really like his friendship with Aziz, and also the characters of Mrs. Moore and Adela, and how they are sort of criticized through Mr. Fielding because their inquisitiveness about India, regarding India's true picture, true reflection, it is also criticized by Mr. Fielding in the book. And other characters, be it Hamidullah, be it Pannalal, all of them are archetype characters. They presents their essence of religion. There is a sort of tension between these two religions, and also between the class struggle, where you can see that they are trying to accept the Englishmen, but religion is kind of coming in that way, and they are trying to stay away from Englishmen, to stay away from the effect and influence of Christianity. So it is very interesting study. I think I would finish this book, though my exam is approaching, but I really want to finish this book because I really am enjoying this book so far. So I think I will soon be able to post the second part of this vlog and share my reading experience with you. That's all for today, guys. I hope you like and enjoy this vlog. And also I am reading from this Penguin edition. Okay, so I'm really glad that I have started reading this novel in this edition, because even if you are not an Indian reader, I think if you have this edition, it will be really helpful for you, because there are a lot of words written here which are originally originated from Indian language, like Hindi, Bengali, mostly Hindi, Urdu and Bengali, like Babu culture, like Pakka houses, like Sahib. So these words are written here in the glossary. The meaning is written here in the glossary section, so you can check them out. And also I am reading this from this edition because the notes in this edition is amazing, because I can check the note section, I can go to the note section and I can read about E.M. Forster's own experience during his visit to India. And it's a fascinating read, because when I am seeing a certain dialogue or a certain situation he described in the book, then when I am going to the note section, I can see that that is the exact same thing or a similar thing that he faced, or similar incident happened, and he just noted it down and beautifully crafted it in his novel. So reading this novel and also reading his own experience, I think it's a beautiful journey. So I'm really glad I chose this edition, because it's an annotated edition, and I think when you are starting a book, not just reading it, when you are starting a book, I think annotated editions are the best. So that's for all for today. Tata, bye bye. I hope to see you very soon. Tata.